Merry Christmas or Happy New Year's whenever you're watching this, whenever I post this. We're in the holiday spirits, and in this video I want to show you guys how I made $18,000 in a weekend on a Friday and Saturday. I'm going to show you guys and talk to you guys exactly about what product I'm running, say the niche, not exact product. And I'm also going to be showing you guys exactly how you can start your own store and do your own product research to basically get a store going for yourself. It's very simple, very easy. All right, so I'm just going to sit down and we're going to get talking about how I was able to do 18K in 2 days. Yeah, so I'm trying this new angle for filming, but basically this store, it's in the clothing niche. So I know if you guys have been watching my content as of lately, I've been diving deep into the clothing niche a lot, and I'm actually going to be working on doing something in clothing niche myself, so I'll keep you guys updated with that. But I've been testing a bunch of different products, from sweaters to shirts to accessories, which is another key thing I want to talk about. And they do very well. And the type of offers I see that do very well are cheap offers. For example, selling a shirt or hoodie for 15 bucks, but then charging shipping in the back end for another $15 to $20. I tend to also have a lot of upsells. So sizing guarantee is one of them. Not a lot of people do that, and this is kind of like my secret sauce. But if you add a sizing guarantee in the checkout of your website, then if people want to make sure they're getting the right size because they're getting something online, they just pay an extra $5 and I'll ship them the new size if they order it. And in the policies, you just say, hey, I need you to ship the other one back to us and we'll ship you the new one back. And we would do that for free for you if you were getting the sizing protection. So you can also do priority insured shipping, which is another upsell. And yeah, like I said, I tend to do a lot of upsells. So my average order value is normally looking around $50, depending on the product and depending on the upsells. But $50 normally running an offer sort of like that is pretty good. What I like to do too is I like taking TikTok products and then running those on Facebook. I think that's the best method there is out there. So I would definitely, if I were you and I'm getting into dropshipping, or if you're trying to scale on dropshipping, I would go and find some TikTok products that are just working right now, source them on Zendrop, get your own private supplier, and then automatically just start selling them on Facebook with a very similar audience, but just on a new platform. Take those videos from TikTok too and run them on Facebook. I do that, and I recently went to an event in Miami where I met a bunch of people who are still ripping creatives and making over 100K a month. So ripping creatives works. You can just tweak it yourself a bit or remove the metadata. Don't forget to do that. And I know a lot of people deal with high CPMs, so I've done a few things to work on with that. Ripping creatives doesn't really help. You got to remove the metadata, but also if you tweak them a bit in some specific areas, then it can also help your CPMs. And also targeting some different countries, just testing different pockets out, that can help your CPM a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, your conversions might go down if you target a different type of country, but your CPM is going to be lower. So you just have to look at your profitability and your profit margin just to see if you're in a good area or not. So anyway, the key thing I want you guys to know about is I'm running this on Facebook. I only have 2 video creatives currently running on Facebook for this. To make $18,000, only 2 of them are running, and one of them is spending more than the other. One of them is very good. I've been running in it for like a couple of weeks now, so it's a very good creative that works for me, and that's something about Facebook. If you're doing Facebook, you don't need to be cycling on creatives as fast as TikTok. Facebook, you can let a creative run for even a couple of months sometimes if it's a good creative. Second of all is offer structure. Make sure your offers are good. You have to have an appealing offer. When people get to the shipping, they're already done like 90% of the whole setup. So most of them are just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet, paying $10, $15 shipping. So I definitely recommend testing that type of offer with a clothing accessory type product, as long as it's not my product. And then third of all, I would just make sure you have a good supplier, something reliable like Zendrop. And then you should be in the clear, to be honest. To make some good money, you probably just have to test like 3 to 5 products. But after that, you're gonna be in the clear if you're doing your job correctly. Normally I'm going around 3 to 5 products to find my winning product with this type of offer. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know how far into 2025 this type of offer and ecom style is gonna work, but I'm gonna keep running it while it does work and find the next one to show you guys. But I'm gonna sit down now and I'm gonna go on my computer and show you guys exactly how you can get started with this as well. All right, fire. So now if you guys want to be able to do this yourself, simply follow these steps, and within a couple of minutes, literally, you're gonna be set to do numbers on your own. So what I would do is go ahead over here into storebuild.ai. You guys can go ahead and click on the link down below. It should be like first link, second link, somewhere down in the description. Basically what it is an AI software that's gonna build your whole store for yourself. So this will save you hours upon hours, maybe even some days. And the store will be created within a couple of minutes, just 5 minutes as it says here. So like I said, I put the link down below. You can follow the steps here, very simple. So you basically just put your email down, put build my store, and you're just gonna go through the steps. So the steps are very simple. I have it linked up in another video if you guys are gonna go ahead and watch it. When I use this website, I literally just get the website complete done in 5 minutes, and this saves me so much time because normally setting up the back end and front end takes me a couple of hours. And even if there's a few things I gotta change, having most of it done by AI just saves a bunch of time. So definitely do this. It's completely free, by the way. You just need to do the $1 deal on Shopify, I'm pretty sure it is. So as long as you have $1 to spend on your business, just simply use this AI builder that's completely free. And once you're done, you simply follow the steps. It's gonna say put your email, create an account, etc. Follow the steps step by step, and from there you'll have your own store. We'll probably change the products. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to get your own supplier and how to get your own content for when you find your product. All right, awesome. So since the AI software is from Zendrop, we're gonna be using Zendrop also for supplying and sourcing all your products. It's absolutely easy, absolutely amazing. So in the steps, you should have already connected your store, as you can see here on the left. Yours should say the store if you follow the steps for your AI store builder. If you haven't done that, do that first and then come back. Apart from that, when you find your product here, you can do product research, so you can find any types of products that you're looking for. Like I said, I like to do clothing, and I love to do accessories for clothing or just anything that goes well with fashion. I think fashion is huge. I would just search it up here on Zendrop, and if you find something or if you have an idea for a product you like that you can't find on Zendrop, you simply have to request it down here. Yeah, I think I don't have a store created, so I can't do this right now, but simply all you have to do is press request a product. And when you press request a product, you just have to put the link down. So if you go on AliExpress, search up any link for any product that you like, simply put it down here. And yeah, it'll simply request and source the product for you, and you'll get your own private supplier telling you how much the product will cost. You don't have to order any quantity until you get orders, which is super fire. So Zendrop is definitely the supplier you want to be using to hit numbers like 100K a month. 18K in 2 days. So use Zendrop for that. I'll put a link down to use Zendrop too. I think you get $250 of credits with my link too. So it's super beneficial for you guys. You get a free AI store and credits to fulfill your orders. So use that link down below. I'll also put in the description. The last thing you want to do is go to PP ads. So I use PP ads just because I find it to be very easy to use. But in PP ads, you can rip all the content you want. So let's say we go all the way to ads here and we only search for TikTok products. Just let's do any type of hoodies and let's search with high impressions. Let's look at a video we like. So let's say, okay, these ones are not that good. So we're gonna do minimum impressions of that much. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, so let's see this one. Okay, that's an essentials hoodie, so you can't really use this product. But if you like this video, all you have to do is press download data, and that's it. You have the video just like that, and now you can use the video. I would go to metadata remover, so literally just search up metadata remover, and then from here, delete the metadata. So you just upload the video, download it, re-download it from the website here. So you'll see here, we'll translate it to English. You just drag your video here. You just put your video here, and then it'll spit out the video clean here, and then that basically means that there's no data of this video being used for other people before, even though it has been, which just benefits you when you're running ads. So yeah, that's basically how you can do this on your own. You have your website AI store built set up for you. If you want to do a few tweaks, check out my other videos on YouTube so you can see how I edit my product pages. Use Zendrop as your private supplier, as your sourcer to get all your products that you need. Easiest and basically free, I think too. Like you have 15-day trial with my link, so no money up front. And then PP ads, if you use it for 3 days, it's $1. I'll put a link down below too in case you want the full plan. But that's what I use. That's my whole package to make 18K in a day. So we'll do a quick refresh. But yeah, anyways, please subscribe, guys. Jesus loves you, so do I. And yeah, we'll see each other in the next video.
Jesus Christ killed suffering on the cross, defeated death 3 days later. And when he returns again in glory, he's going to come to destroy all sin for good. And he's going to come to wipe away every tear and every ounce of suffering.
Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is the Alpha and the Omega. Jesus is the first and the last. Jesus is the beginning and the end. Jesus is the good shepherd, and there is no one good but him, for God is good. And Jesus is the life and the resurrection.